Hey folks, just going over my Century Arms C308 battle rifle. I'm not going to go into detail on the history of these guns since there are several videos on YouTube already, but essentially this rifle is a collaboration between Century Arms International and PTR Industries using surplus Spanish CETME Model C kits, and assembly is contracted out to PTR Industries. They made them to the PTR receivers, barrels, and trigger packs. For my personal rifle here, I've got a G3 style muzzle brake. These are the standard AR-10 threading. As you can see here, I opted for the traditional surplus CETME wood furniture. It's got a CETME steel 20 round magazine. Also swapped out the plastic trigger pack for an H&K steel trigger pack from Robert RTG parts. Just for looks, but it does have a slightly better trigger than the factory. Nice thing about these rifles is that they have the black powder coat finish and welded on Picatinny rails for mounting optics. These are features that are just found on the mid-range PTR rifles. I've also put on a Monstrum Tactical 1x4 low power variable optic. These are fairly cheap and run around 70 bucks on Amazon. Also got a surplus CETME sling, which uses the Mauser style sling keeper on the buttstock. So far this gun has been very reliable. The cocking tube and bolt gap were all in spec, and I've just been shooting a ton of surplus M80 and Brown Bear steel case through this thing, and it just eats up everything. Here I've got a CETME surplus bayonet. These things are pretty huge. Probably chop meat with this thing. But they mount onto the bayonet lugs here, which also doubles as a compartment for a cleaning kit or whatever you want to throw in there. That's pretty cool. Just clips on like this. It's very sturdy, very menacing looking. A lot of people mention that this rifle doesn't have a paddle mag release, but I find that even with my medium with small size hands, I find this rifle can be reloaded fairly quickly for the average Joe if need be. I mostly just bench run this rifle anyways. Here's a little clip of the fireballs that this rifle makes with the Century Arms chevron brake, which comes with it from the factory. This rifle was actually one of the more recent batches that they sold from Atlantic Firearms after they started selling them again. It's been a super fun gun to shoot, really accurate and reliable, and I've been very pleased with it. Nowadays, with the most basic PTR 91 GI models starting at around $1,000, I'd say this is a pretty good deal if you're just trying to get into a 308. If you can get them in the $500 to $600 range while they're still available. This is the Century Arms C308 battle rifle. Thanks for watching.